Well, good morning, Interbet fans, and welcome to the preview for Turffontein. We're on the Standside track today, and this is the big finale of the Triple Crown. Saturday, the 3rd of April, 22 pentrometer, 10 race program, 5 meter false rail to the 700. Gives everyone a chance. And there's going to be some fireworks today. How it's going to pan out, I'm not sure. But I've gone through this pretty carefully, and I'm sure we'll be able to find some real value in some of these races where there are hot odds-on shots who easily could get beaten. Let's start with the first race, which is a juvenile plate for fillies. They go 1,400 meters, and I think this is extremely difficult. There's so many horses in here with a chance. The key to the race is the two pedigree runners, Princess Philippa and Rapid Charge. De Gaveo rides Rapid Charge, and the money's been for this one. The daughter of Give Me the Green Light. We know that he likes the Give Me the Green Lights, Stuart Pettigrew, and Diego De Gaveo back. But is he match fit? Is he match ready? Certainly on a first timer to go 1,400 meters. Rain in Holland might have his measure. Very, very good first run. Lyle Hewitson for Sean Terry, number 6 on the card. Duke of Marmalade out of a very good mare. So there's a lot to like about Rain in Holland, and I think this might be worth having a bet on. But if she fluffs her lines, any one of Go Dream Machine, Look Yourself, Savage Love, all of them could end up winning it of the horses that have run, and then you have the first timers as well. So a tough opener. That's at 12 o'clock. Remember, start a bit early. Race 2, there's a 50,000 carryover to the bipot, which should help the pool. But normally the only people that bet are the companies that run the open bet, because they take the money and they don't put it back in. Maiden juvenile plate, 1,400 meters, and one Flashy Apache ran very nicely first time and ran on against Pierce Stratum. So look for big improvement from Flashy Apache, although it ran in a 1450, might be the find of the race. Kuma looks like the right one. Sean Terry as well for Lyle Hewitson. So the 1,400 should suit, everything in its favor. My Master ran a very nice first race and is 2 lengths inferior to Kuma on the first run, but lots of room for improvement. The son of Master of My Fate, number 7 on the card for the Sage Yeni combination, and they're a good combination. Happy and Glorious, that looks like a big improver. Kamalo for Joe Soma, and I would think they'd be looking for this one to improve. Started last time and will improve a lot. And then Winter with Joe has come back from a decent break, probably given time to mature, and goes straight into the 1,400, drawn 1. Got to have a close look at this. Might end up showing pace and then not being able to peg it back. So have a close look at Winter with Joe as well, and that's 14-1. That's number 10. Race 3, Merry Rated 80, 1160. Well, the Contractor's a horse I've been following. I think this is a right race for him. Lots to like about him. He is the best horse in the race, and he's drawn on the stand side of the track. So there's a lot I like about the Contractor. The danger might be Viper Jet, Sean Terry's runner with Lyle Hewitson. I think he's got ability, this horse, but he hasn't really shown it yet, and maybe come back from his break. He had his first run after a break. It wasn't too bad. Look for big improvement. Money Fighter, 3 very good runs. Number 10 on the card, Lucky Udelakis and Craig Zaki. But it doesn't stop there. Ramachandri Road, I think, is a great each-way bet. Pierre Stratum takes a ride on this rather than Supreme Dance. He rides for the Supreme Dance stable, Brett Weber, and if he fancied that, he would be riding that, but Gavin Larena jumps on that. I think Ramachandri Road, where he's weighted, got a chance. Certifiable got some sort of chance. Nathan Klink for St. John Gray. And then Silver Master with a 4 kilogram claimer also comes into the race. So extremely difficult third race. Fourth race, Pinnacle. There's a 1 million rand carryover to the pick 6. It's 1,000 meters. I'm going to run through the lot of them. Chimichurri Run, number 1 on the card, short. I think it's short for him. He's never won over this trip. Eden Rock gets the blinkers, so it's sharp for him, but the blinkers might sharpen them up. Zouave, too short for. True to Life, certainly well suited by the course and distance. 1 win out of 2 and 1 second. Gavin Larena rides at 4 of 7. He's won on this filly course and distance. He knows this filly really well. Now you come to the fast ones. Bold Ransom, 56 kilos, number 5, fast. So is Anna Capri, fast as well, and well suited to the 1,000 meters. And then Mombela, always a bit slow this one, but does make up ground, and I think that the growing might be too fast for him today. So Anna Capri and Bold Ransom for the 1,000-meter horses. True to Life's got to go in as well. It looks like the 3 of them. Race 5, Man of War Sprint, grade 3, 1,100 meters, and I'm going with with Slalom Queen. She got beaten by Verena time before last, and she's got to find a length and a quarter, but I think she's been prepped for this race. This race looks perfect for her. So Slalom Queen, to me, good value, 8 to 1. Elsa Keats won 2 out of 2. She's got to go the extra 100 meters. Should be no problem to her. She's beautifully bred. She's got the ability, and she should go close. And then the other one is Celestial Love. I think that will go very, very well. 2 from 2 course and distance. Got the bottom weight. The top weight horses, Valerian King, got to have some chance. He's got good form. And then MK's Pride, well, I think it's short for him. He's 14 to 10. I think the betting's short, and it's short for him. Race 6, Horse Chestnut, 1,600. Well, at first glance, got the green light's got to be the right horse. There are a few problems. One is a second run after a rest, but these top horses don't seem to affect them as much as the rest of us mortals. He looks like the big runner. Express from the US, only got to find half a length with him, and I think will go very well. He's quite a useful horse, this Express from the US. The booking of Luke Ferraris is quite significant because it's interesting that Van Rensburg sits on the sideline, and he rode Savannah Storm last time. I don't know why he didn't get a ride on either of them. Number 11, Copper Mountain. Gavin Larena for Johan Janssen van Vuren might be the danger to 1 and 3. But I think 1 and 3 will end up finding out. Ikigai 1 from 1, Whirly front runner. Might get away with Stratum aboard, but it looks pretty cut and dried. Race 7, the SA Oaks, 2,450. Well, here War of Athena gets a chance to get the Phillies Triple Crown. And it's very hard to go against her, but I think Sparkling Water is the value. She looks like she's crying for this trip. She's relatively unexposed. I know she's got to find 4.5 lengths with War of Athena, but this extra 650 meters makes a world of difference, especially to Silvanos. So I think that if there's a chink in War of Athena's armor, it will be exposed by Sparkling Water. Netta ran very close to War of Athena, but still got to find the distance, and I'm not sure that she has got the opportunity to actually step up. So we move on to the second Triple Crown runner, or horses trying to win the Triple Crown, is Malmoes. And now last time I thought Malmoes was an absolute blinder, and I tipped it to him, and I think that this time he will win again. He's by Captainel out of a Fort Wood mare, but he holds a whole lot of these horses, and he holds them easily. He's a horse that looks like he finds a flat spot, but he keeps on finding, which shows me that he's probably a very good stayer, and he looks to be the right horse. So what can beat him? Only Second Base. Second Base would run closest to him, and I think he's the big danger. If you're looking for a big roughie for everything, Kingsley's Heart, number 7, goes into everything that you do as far as trifectas and quartets are concerned. Race 9, Caradoc Gold Cup, grade 3, and I'm so pleased to see Atyab and Tan with Zietsman Wursthuizen. Well done to them for coming up for the race. I've omitted to mention as well that Capiera has come up with Andre Nell in the HF Oppenheimer stakes, and I would think that, nice to see him, he's probably getting ready for the big day. Atayer, he's got to give 4 kilos to African Adventure, and I don't think he can do it. I think African Adventure is the right horse. Chitengo, model of consistency, very close with Tyrus Express. There should be nothing between them. I'm going with African Adventure as my banker on the day Joe Soma's runner. Race 10, Mirror Rate at 96, 1160, and a hard race to end off the day with. My friend Spanish Boys up again. Luke Ferraris gets the ride on him. Perfectly course and distance suited. And if we're in trouble, he might be the get-out stakes at 4-1. What else is there? I didn't see anything else. I thought Chief of State with a 2.5 claimer might have a chance. Battle Force, well, he's going for 4 in a row, and he's been extremely impressive. And maybe he's relatively unexposed. He's only gone from an 82 to a 90 and winning his last 3 starts. So he's won them convincingly, and when he gets a run on them, he wins. So all in all, an extremely good day's racing, something not to be missed. I hope you all have great fun. And from me, James Goodman, look forward to tomorrow at Scottsville.